Yeah, what's up guys, welcome to another video from Manifest Sound, and today we're going to be talking about something really interesting. We're going to be talking about top 5 free VSTs in 2022, and without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into this section. Alright, so the first on our list is actually a guitar called Vinyl Guitar, and it is a guitar from a company called Echo Soundworks. I would leave the links to get these plugins in the description so you guys can get yours too. So let's explore the Vinyl Guitar and see what it has. It really has some amazing functionalities like the fret noise, the string buzz, the peak noise, the reverb, attack, release, dynamics, and a lot more. And it has some poly settings here also, like the fret noise amount, the string buzz amount, and all of those things. And you can also change these parts to suit what you always want. You can work on the release or the note. Also, you can check your reverb settings also, like the damping, the stereo width, the room size, and a whole lot of things. Alright, so we're going to put in a Midi into this Vinyl Guitar and see the way it sounds. Yeah, and it sounds like this. Alright, so you guys can see it's really a nice plugin from the way it's sounding. It's really amazing. You can just tweak it to whatever taste you want and it's gonna give you what you want. Alright, so the next on our list is called Decent Sampler, and this plugin is actually created by a guy named Dave Auloit. I don't know if I got the spelling correctly, but then I will leave the download link in the description for you guys to check out. Alright, so this plugin is actually like an alternative for contact player. This Decent Sampler is actually like a player also that accepts different libraries, and actually don't have any of their library for now due to the fact that it's kind of big. But I'm also going to leave a link where you guys can get their free libraries. Like for instance, now let me show you from my browser here. This is where you get their libraries. Their free libraries actually. They have box violin and a whole lot of free plugins, free libraries actually that you guys can check out. Some are paid for and some are actually free, but then I will leave the link for you guys to check it out. Alright, so that's that about the Decent Sampler. Alright, so moving on to what we have next, we have a plugin called Phytal, and trust me guys, this plugin is actually a very good plugin for synth. If you're someone that like using synths in your music production, for your melodies, for your chords, this is actually a very nice plugin that you guys can check out. It has a limited amount of sound because this is actually the free version. You can get the original version from their site. I'm going to also leave the link where you can get the free version and both the paid one, but we're going to be exploring the alright, so we're going to put in a MIDI file into this and listen to what we can do with it. Yeah, so you can actually explore different sounds. I actually just like this one and then I just added it to my favorite, but you can also change it and probably use whatever you want. And then you can also tweak whatever you want to tweak. Like there are so many knobs in this plugin just for you to tweak it to whatever you want to. Alright, so moving on to the next thing that we have, which is number 2 on this list, we have a plugin called SSD Sampler, which actually means Steven Slate Drummer 5.5. so it's really an amazing plugin for drums, and trust me guys, it's actually too good to be free because these drum sounds are actually so amazing and so lovely. So what we're going to load through one of the preset sound and see the way it sounds. So I'm loading Deluxe 2 Dry and Tight. Yeah, Yeah, you can see it's actually loading, and this is actually a very good drum sound, and it's free, completely free. I'm also going to leave the link in the description where you guys can get it. Alright, so guys, you can see it has a lot of functions. For instance, at this part you could pick this preset sound you want, or probably create your own preset. At this point you can tweak the sounds one after the other. You can tweak the snare, the first tom, the second tom, the floor toms. You can actually change a lot of things. You can tune it to whatever sound you're looking at. It also has different cymbals you can work with. Yeah, so you can work on the volume, the dynamics, the range marks, the velocity, a whole lot of things that you can do. You can also work on the ADSR, which is the attack, decay, sustain, and then the release. Also, it's really an amazing place. It also has a mixing channel. You can see all your sounds are named here, and you can tweak them one after the other individually. And you also have the drum mapping, where you like select where you want your drum sounds to be on your keyboard or on your drum pad or whatever you're using. Also, you guys can see it has some amazing drum grooves that you can just drag and drop into your project. We're going to check it out in a few seconds. Another thing to note about this is that you can add your own samples. As you can see, it has these empty spaces for you to drop your samples. Just select your samples and use them with your drums. It's really amazing. So guys, with all this being said, let's check some of the groups and see the way the drums sound. Alright, so guys, that's it for the SSD drummer. Let's move on to what we have next, which is our number one on this list, and it's called Labs by SPITFIRE Audio. Yeah, so a lot of people have been talking about this plugin because of its uniqueness. The user interface is actually very nice, and it has different sounds for you guys to check out. As you can see, it has some drums, it has some piano, it has some synth pad, I guess. It has some guitars, and it also has some experimental sound for you guys to just check out. I don't actually use it most of the time, but I believe it has some amazing sounds. We're going to preview one of it by dragging in a Midi file and see how it sounds like. You guys can actually see that it's a really nice plugin if you know how to use it. Like, I would always say that they are not bad plugins, just that you don't know how to use them. For instance, I already saw a way to like reduce the decay. Yes, so I could reduce the decay. Also, I could increase the I could actually put it for a fast attack. I could also do just a very short release. You know, you can tweak it to the taste of what you want. Alright, so guys, basically this is all we have in this video in our top 5 free VST plugins. I want you guys to stay tuned because we have some really amazing content for you guys this year, as we intend to like help musicians and music producers to achieve their desired sound. Alright guys, thanks for staying to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you've not subscribed yet, kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Don't also forget to like this video if this video was helpful. Thank you guys, see you soon, peace out.